We're in Google AI Studio to test out the free Gemini 2.0 flash thinking experimental model with a 1 million token context window, native code execution support, longer output token generation, and less frequent model contradictions. Let's go through a couple cool examples I found for this Gemini experimental model, along with a good test I've discovered to use for these experimental models. This first example involves uploading multiple text files and creating a single body of text. The files uploaded take up 93% of the token context window, and you can see the files that have been uploaded here along with the number of tokens assigned to each file. The user compares this to the performance of ChatGPT o1 Pro and notes that ChatGPT o1 Pro falls a bit short as the size of the context window is 1/5 compared to the size of this Gemini 2.0 experimental model. Gemini is able to create a body of text that includes chapters, section headings, and references to the text that have been uploaded. In the second example, we have a prompt to create an animation of a yellow ball bouncing within an enclosed space. For comparison, there's the output from ChatGPT o1 Pro on the left and DeepSeek R1 on the right here. And you can see the ball for the DeepSeek example bounces outside of the enclosed space. And now for the Gemini output, this is what it looks like, where it breaks down the steps to solve the problem to create the animation. Now we'll use what I found to be a great test for these experimental models. The last experimental model that Google released could not figure this out. And here we're providing a Sudoku, asking it to place the number 9 in the lower left box. It's supposed to go in between the 5 and the 4 here, as we see 9 in the last row and the second to last row as well. So the only spot for the number 9 in the lower left box here is in row 7, column 2. The answer that this Gemini experimental model gives us is 9 should be placed in row 7, column 3. That's incorrect because we already have the number 4 here. If we take a look at the thoughts, it tells us that the empty cell includes row 7, column 3, which is incorrect. It should be column 2. So that's where it started off on the wrong foot. So while this model can do some cool things, it still needs some work, and that's why there's this experimental label. If you found this useful, like the video and leave a comment. If you want more content on AI, workflow automation, and analytics, subscribe to the channel.